time manje.
I think ungaqala manje.
Sanibonani. Good afternoon. Sanibona abafundi ba grade 12. Mrs. Sibia. Asiteki isikhathi ma grade 12s. I will be writing ngizobe nibhala vele paper 1 kumhla ka 30 ku October. So namhlanje we just decided ukuthi let's go over paper 1. Nje sikhumbuzane izinto ezincane because paper 1 kahle kahle you can score ama-marks amaningi because njoba 80 marks, 40 marks comprehension which is question 1, bese kuthi 10 marks summary nje ungayiqoqela ke nje ama-marks khona, and then bese kuba section C okuba i-language ehambisana no-editing ukuthi i-language ukuthi kangakanani. So I'll just go over i-comprehension ngokushesha. I-comprehension kahle kahle kuba ama-text ngenzeka sometimes bakulethela izinto ezi-visual into okwazi ukuyibona or ama-graphic text, but isikhathi esiningi u-text A we-comprehension kusuke kuyinto e-non-fiction. Uma ngithi non-fiction, what do I mean? So kuyi-passage abayithathile from i-magazine article or i-topical subject, so kusuke kuyinto e-factual, into eyangempela. And then u-text B we-comprehension isikhathi esiningi kuba i-cartoon or kube i-advert or kube i-campaign ye-poster or kube i-bar graph. But I'll just give you ama-tips ukuphendula i-comprehension. Ama-tips when it comes to ukuphendula i-comprehension, uthola ukuthi isikhathi esiningi njoba kuwa ama-paragraphs or ama-lines, uthola ukuthi and when it comes to question 1, they will say in paragraph 1, so i-answer vele ka-question 1 uzothola paragraph 1, and then going on paragraph 2, question 2. Uma ngase nje ubambe lokho grade 12 ukuthi isikhathi esiningi ama-questions, especially when it comes to comprehension, ama-paragraphs. If ama-paragraphs awu-10, they would say paragraph 1, question 1, paragraph 2, kanjalo kanjalo. And also, I will just tell you, and you don't have to waste isikhathi esiningi because njengoba ku-2 hours, iphepha uzona ukuthi igcina selilide. So what we do, into yokuqala nje siyakhumbuzana la because sisenza ama-tips e-exam. Into yokuqala, when you get the paper, vele iphepha molithola, you get the paper, you just skim through. What is to skim? When you skim, you read quickly. Should ufunda yonke into ngokushesha. Uyayifunda nje yonke into, you are browsing, going through the paper. Vele uyanikwa i-reading time. Nakho-ke mase ubhekene nephepha, you just sikhuluma nje comprehension. We read it quickly over. That is ukuskim. Then we have to read it once. Uphinde futhi uyifunde kwesibili, you read it for the second time. And then when you read it for the third time, usuwenza manje what we call scanning. What is to scan? We are scanning because you read it once quickly, you are skimmer through, waphinda futhi wa skimmer for the second time. And then before we read it for the third time, to go quickly through ama questions asuke ngamaningi. Njoba senginikile itip ukuthi vele ama-questions uyazi ukuthi question 1, i-answer question azoyithola ku-paragraph 1. And then after you have read the questions, then you go back and you scan. What is to scan? When you scan, so ufuna manje you read for specific facts ngoba vele usuwabhekile ama-questions, usuyabheka ukuthi kwenza question 1 uthe awunansi i-answer question 1 before you even start writing. And then by so doing, it will be easy for you ukuthi usheshe ukwazi ukuyiphendula i-comprehension. And then you go to text B, ngishilo ngathi sekuyi-cartoon or i-advert or whatever, nakhona futhi ama-questions akhona alula. And then that is your section A wakho, which is the comprehension or onama-2 text, text A no text B. And then bese kuba-ke u-question 2. U-question 2 wakho-ke manje sekuyini? Sekuyi-summary. I-summary-ke siyakhumbula-ke grade 12 ukuthi i-summary when masuyiphendula uyiphendula in point form. iba in point form. Shoot ama-points akho asuke bangaki about 10. And they always encourage ukuthi i-summary, you must use your own words. Ungathatha ama-words aqhamuka from i-summary, but usebenzise your own words. And ungakhohlwa ukuthi ekugcineni bayakutshela the number of words that you have to use. Mhlambe bathi in 70 words. And uyakhumbula ukuthi ngenkathi uwabhala uyawa-counter each word, and then ekugcineni unga-exceed kaze afike ko-80 because you won't get marks, you'll be penalized for that. So uma bethe 70 words, awube 70 or 71 or 72, then you put them at the end of lapho point number 10 wakho, so uyafaka in brackets. Usuyasho ukuthi-ke okay abe u-71 or 72. Mase u-90-ke i-exam na ayisenaso-ke leso sikhathi sokufunda izinto ey'ningi, awabe in point form, khumbula. And also use your words, usebenzise amagama akho isikhathi esiningi. Okay, asiqale-ke la i-summary. I'll just go quickly through i-summary. Le esizoyenza ikhuluma ngokuthenga online, how to shop online. Your mother was a victim of an online shopping scam. Okay, she is now skeptical, so asafuni manje ukuthenga online. So when you have decided to give her tips on online shopping, yini-ke kufanele uyenze la? Bathe wena you have to give your mother ama-tips akho azoba mangaki about 10. Uyamthiphisa la ukuthi fanele what does she have to do if she has to shop online. I'll just go quickly through summary. Ngizoyifunda nje quickly, and then bese siyabona ukuthi how do we do ama-points akhona, the 10 points that we have to do for the summary, right? Cybercrime. Cyber has to do with online, to do with online shopping, yonke lento ehambisana ne-internet and all. Cybercrime is any criminal activity that is carried out by means of computers or the internet. There are lots of people out there hoping to steal money from through an online scam. It is important to protect yourself. When shopping online, make sure that you use a credit card, as it is easier for your information to get hacked if you use a debit card. It is vital to monitor your bank accounts by regularly checking that no suspicious activity has occurred. Scammers send out viruses through SMS or emails disguises as links to claim gifts or special offers. Never open emails from anyone you do not know or from a site you have not previously visited. Computers can easily carry viruses. Avoid shopping on computers other than your own, including those in internet cafes. Make sure your computer is regularly updated. People can easily access the online stores you use or gain access to your online banking if you let your device remember your username, passwords, or credit card information. It is advisable to delete it every time you exit the site. Free hotspots are great, but public networks are not secured. Do connect to an open free Wi-Fi because the network may not be secure and people can hack into your device and gain access to everything. When shopping on unfamiliar websites, always read the site's policies on privacy and security to avoid getting into a trap. Okay, lana-ke kuthiwa la, what we have to do when you have to give your mother tips on how to shop online. Points akho, they should be 10. Okay, here is the memorandum for the summary. It's got 8 points. Okay, the first one will tell you must use your credit card instead of debit card. 2, regularly check your bank account. Ucheck ukuthi awuskenyiwe yini. Do not open emails from sites you do not know. Use only your personal computers when shopping online. Update your computer regularly. Remove all your personal information when you have finished shopping on website. Avoid connecting to the free Wi-Fi and read the website's privacy and security policies. And then at the end, you count the number of words you have used, and then and then easily you get what? Your 10 points. Okay. Moving on, after usuyenzile summary, and then you move to question olandelayo kuba language and editing skills. Sometimes uthola ukuthi lapha language sections, this is your section C now, where kune language and editing skills. Sometimes they will give you an advert, and then from the advert, and then you are asked some questions. And then also we have to analyze cartoon. That is what we call a visual literacy. And when it comes to visual literacy, grade 12, isikhathi esiningi lama cartoon akhona aba nama frames. So it's frame 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then they will ask questions according to lama frames. But remember, ama-cues la izinto fanele uyikhumbule into ekhuluma kakhulu when it comes to i-cartoon lama frames, it's the body language. Uthola ukuthi i-body language yalo muntu okhulumayo ithini. Sometimes uthola ukuthi ukhamsile kakhulu mhlawumbe ubethetha, or inwele mhlawumbe zimile, they stand on edge, shuthi lowo muntu is angry or upset. So that is why it is called visual literacy, because it's something oibonayo, and then finally uphendula according to what you see. Visual, it means into oibonayo, and then uphendula ama questions according to what you see. And sometimes setting a control when it comes to cartoon, basendlini, or they are outside or whatever. So the questions, they will be based on each frame. Frame 1, what is happening? And then in case of guide lapho njengoba ngishilo ukuthi ngama-cues, uthola ukuthi there are bubbles, 3 la asho ama-ellipses ukuthi mhlawumbe umuntu uyacabanga or whatever. So yonke into ozoyiphendula lapho, it has to be visual. That is why it's called visual literacy. Okay, and then moving on because of isikhathi, and then bese kuba-ke khona le question engeve inhlula, grade 12, leyo ku-editha when it comes to language. Makuthiwa language and editing skills, uzothola you get a passage like this one that we have here, food for thought. What is to edit? Angithi nakhumbula ngesikhathi nisabhala during the course of the year manenza ama-essays. First draft uyayibhala, ubhala essay yakho, and then second draft, and then after that you edit. When you edit, what does it mean to edit? So back to our language and editing skills. When you edit is where you check ama mistakes, because what they do la question with this question in language, they will give you ama errors, ama puts and ama bomb, wanting to see ukuthi wena uyabona yini ukuthi inephutha la. And then okwakho, what do we have to do? Ama marks la uyayicoshela la, because you have to wena funda and then check ukuthi mhlawumbe uzothola i-spelling esi-wrong, or mhlawumbe i-tense wrong, or mhlawumbe punctuation and all that. So wena what do you do? Ngenkathi ufunda usuya-check ama-mistake, uphethe your pencil, uya-underline ukuthi okay mhlawumbe i-mistake la. Let's go through this one. Food for thought. Right. Joey Chestnut dominates in a contest that may not be considered a conventional sport. Well, if you believe that hot dog eating is a sport, then there is no other decorate competitor than the 37-year-old American. Khuluma nomuntu la one-sport esingajwayelekile sokudla ama-hot dogs. He broke his own record by consuming 76 hot dogs in 10 minutes. Can you imagine hot dogs up to 76 in 10 minutes? But yeah, it's a sport again. On the women's side, Michelle Lesko won the competition. Even if it was uncomfortable, having everybody cheer me and push me, it made me feel good, said Chestnut. I love eating in front of people, and they love pushing me, said Chestnut. I'm just a guy who eats hot dogs. I am just so happy be doing this. COVID-19 lockdown affected last year's contest and was therefore held at a private location without fans. Ngithi uthe uyathanda ukubuka ushuthi-ke iyamshaya i-COVID ngoba wayengenabo abantu abambukayo edlala ama-hot dogs awu-76 in 10 minutes. Chestnut told Boston Globe, "This sport is not about eating. It is about drive and dedication. Hot dog eating challenges my body and mind. I don't know how much more I can push it while I'm getting older," said Chestnut. "You have to be aware of your body, but as long as it is still fun and as long as I'm healthy, I'll be doing it." Okay, ngitheke la they have deliberate mistakes abawenzile or kufanele when you are correct. Let's go to a correct. The first question la, it's correct the single error in each of the following sentences. Write down, ungachithi isikhathi ubhala yonke into, kuthiwa write down only the question number and the words you have corrected. Okay, number A, uti, there is no other decorate competitor than the 37-year-old American. Ipi question la, ipi mistake la. Mistake is sisibonile vele ukuthi ubani, it cannot be there is no other decorate. So mistake is there is no other decorated. There is no other decorated competitor. Okay, number 2, which on the women's side, Michelle Lesko won the competition. Women's side, there should be an apostrophe up between women. And it's women's side. So the answer is women's. We put an apostrophe and then ubhala answer pair. Then number C, I'm just a guy who eat hot dogs. Wrong lapha grade 12. I'm just a guy who eats. So obviously, fanele, because it should be I'm just a guy who eats. You just write a question and then you write the answer. Number D, this sport is not about eating. It is about driver and dedication. This sport is so obviously the answer land cannot be these. Finally, answer with this. And then moving on, which were the next question, it's combine the following tech questions. Write down only the mission weights. He broke down his record by consuming hot dogs in 10 minutes. So kuthiwa yenze ibe in a question form. So uzothi-ke, didn't he? Didn't he? You understand? Or did he not? Didn't he or did he not? Okay. Didn't he or did he not? Moving on, the next question, it's rewrite the following sentence in the past perfect tense. It makes me feel good. The past perfect tense. It makes me feel good. So the correct answer, it made me feel good, because it is the past perfect tense. Okay, and then the next question, it's the next question is read the following sentence and state the function of the apostrophe in the underlined word. COVID-19 lockdown suspended last year's contest. Okay, and then answer lapho. It's a possessive pronoun, so it's possession, ownership, and it's because ukhuluma nge-possessive pronoun. Okay, so move on. And then we move on to question 7. No. Question 5. Rewrite the following sentence in reported speech. Reported speech, grade 12, sakhumbula ngithi ukuthi direct and indirect speech. So, bathi la, rewrite the following sentence in reported speech. Chestnut lo khulumayo la, uthi I am mentally fit to participate in the sport, Chestnut said. So, reporter ke wena uthi utheni uChestnut. So, question yakhona, ithi so in the reported speech, so uyasho ukuthi and Chestnut said that Chestnut does not or doesn't challenge his body and mind. Okay. And then moving on, rewrite the following sentence. Oh, sorry, number 6. I started with number 6. Write the following sentence in negative form. Chestnut challenges his body and mind. So, answer 80. Chestnut does not challenge his body and mind. And then Leut and I'm mentally fit to participate in the sport. Chestnut said that he was not mentally fit to participate in the sport. Okay, number 7, to explain why the word Boston Globe is written in italics. Yindaba igama Boston Globe lapha phezulu ibhalwe in italics ngendlela ehlukene. Usuyachaza ke wena ukuthi it is written in italics because igama, it is the name of the magazine. It's the name of the magazine, or it is the name of the newspaper. Okay, moving on. Number 8, combine the following sentences into a single sentence. Nama sentence awuthula, but uzosebenzisa conjunction although. Hot dog eating is not a conventional sport. Hot dog eating has made Chestnut as a respected competitor. Tuali wahlanganisa abe sentence elodwa using a conjunction ubani or although. Okay, nanso uzosho ukuthi hot dog eating is not a conventional sport, although it has made Chestnut a respected competitor. Or you can start with although. Said, although hot dog eating is not a conventional sport, it has made Chestnut a respected competitor. And then you get your marks. So ayikho into enzima la, phela nje ukuthi wena when you read inkathi ufunda, check and see ukuthi akuphi ama mistakes, and then usuyakwazi ukuphendula. But with language, it comes with practice. We are practice or understand, like the one that we have done earlier on, the food for thought. The mistakes that they make, maybe passage for you, they are deliberate. But why? Because they want to see have you mastered language? Are you able to answer the question? You understand? Uyakwazi yini, uyayazi yini language yakho. Siyaqhubeka ke, moving on. Lana question 2 uthi give the correct degree of comparison in the following sentence. Ama degrees of comparison, grade 12 sawakhumbula. Good, better, best, beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Lana iti give the correct degree of comparison. Food is important for human survival. So to Alana, give a degree of comparison. What is the answer? You can say food is more important for human survival than water. Or you can say food is less important for human survival than water. Okay, siyaqhubeka. Give the correct form of the work in brackets. Maize meal is an afford. In brackets, to afford foodstuffs for most families. So, eating the correct formula. Maize meal is an affordable. Sense. Food. Maize meal is an affordable foodstuff for most families. Siyaqhubeka, siya number 3. Give an antonym. The antonym is opposite. Angithi siyakhumbula ma-antonyms are opposites. Word aphikisayo. And then sikhumbule futhi ama-synonyms. Khona ama-synonyms, khona ama-antonyms. Antonyms are opposite. Ama-synonyms, they are words that are similar. Asho into eyodwa. Lana-ke bafuna unike opposite. But give an antonym for the underlined word in the following sentence. Heavy rains discourage farming. So what is the opposite of discourage? It is encourage. And that is the antonym. Okay, number 4, but study the following sentence. It is predicted that the global population will grow to 9 billion people in 2050. Okay. Asebethi-ke la, name the part of speech of the underlined words in the sentence. The words that are underlined here are it's global and preparation. Okay, it is predicted that global population will grow to 1 billion people in 2050. Name the part of speech of each underlined word. Okay, global population. What is that? Global population. Global population. It is an adjective. Angithi adjective tells you more about the noun. It's adjective ku-sentence yenzani, it describes the noun. The noun la yini, population, angithi siyabona grade 12, population, but ke yini emchazile population, it is global. So global la. Njengoba bethe, name the part of speech. Global is an adjective that tells you more about the noun. In noun ewubani, in noun ewu population. And then bese bethi elinye underline population will grow in 2050. In is underlined. In is a preposition. Right. Number 5, to give the plural form of the underlined word in the following sentence. Maize. The plural form ubuningi. Ubuningi. So mabethi give the plural form of the underlined word in the following sentence. Maize is known by various other indigenous language names depending on the locality. Plural ka locality ubani, it's localities. Why we are change abe IE localities. TIES, right? Just wrapping up, I would say it is very easy. Paper 1, no paper 3, because paper 3 is just creative writing. But paper 1, you have to master your language, your language skills. Was a parts of speech, your tenses, your direct and indirect speech, your spelling as well, because sometimes you're told to, when it comes to language editing skills, some they'll just write the word in a wrong way when you have to and then you correct your spelling as well. It counts. So when it comes to language, it is wide. But wena, because ufundile from kalunyaka kuze kube manje njengoba uyobhala nje ngomhla ka-30, okunye ke that will help you is to go through ama old exam papers, because style is the same. Style of setting is the same. All you have to do when uyayazi yini, have you mastered the use of language, style uyasazi, uyifunda language. Njengoba ngikunikile nje ama-tips, uyabona uma sowabambe kanje, ngeke definitely sure uzomthola paper 1. We've come to the end of today's lesson. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best. So totally feedback, how did you perform at the end of the year? I wish you all the best when you write paper 1 on the 30th of this month. Thank you. Bye.